So I'm saying that today's meeting will be based on what Mr. Mbe discussed with us last time. If you notice, TBC is on fire now. A lot of people are waking up to the call, you know, but we have few leaders. We have few leaders that are in this. So we want to raise more leaders to join what is happening in TBC. To start with, TBC admin want to see every leader on the leadership board. TBC admin want to see all the leaders on the leadership board. Now, a lot of you don't know where the leadership board is. I'm going to be sharing my screen so I can show us where the leadership, where you see your name. You have to walk your way to that board. The only way to do that is to make sure that you register at least just 2 people. 2 people every week. Just 2 people every week, you know. Okay, I want to share my screen right now so that I can show us the leadership board, you know, and you people will indicate how many of you are in this board. Right now, it's still Ace Fletcher that is leading with Mbe, you know, and Victor, these 3 people. So what are they doing that we cannot do? The same 3 people are still the people leading. Let me share my screen. This is the leadership board. You know, for you to find your name here, it means you are among those that are seriously taking part in this contest, in this weekly contest. These 3 people keep winning it every week, especially this Ace Fletcher. Can you imagine he has registered 210 people for this week? So by tomorrow he's going to receive his money. See the image. This young man has been consistently winning the contest. It has been so consistent. Followed by, see, Mr. Mbe had a meeting with us the other day, and he told us how he's doing it. You know, Mr. Mbe told us how he is doing it, and he has told us, he has challenged us and told us that we can do it. So we can do it, guys. We want to start seeing your names here. We know about Victor. Victor is one of us. Victor is in our Anambra room, you know. He's there every week. These 3 people keep winning it. So what are they doing that we are not doing? It's time to go out and work. Let me tell you what Mr. Mbe told us. Let me tell you what Mr. Mbe told us yesterday. Number one, he's been going to radio houses to do adverts, and he has sent us the copy of the advert. He has sent us the copy of the advert, and he's still going to have another meeting with us, you know, to train us on how to use the adverts. So it's not about advertising. Now it's about how to advertise. We are not going to start the advert until we have had the training with Mr. Mbe. So as soon as we have the training with Mr. Mbe, I want everybody here to start competing with, especially this Flesher. You know, he doesn't have two heads. We need to start competing with him. This is exactly what the TBC admin want from us. You know, Flourish TBC store is a bait. You know, we use it for the newbies that are coming in. Because, you know, the new members that are coming in, the first question they ask you, how do I cash out? So you just point them to the store. You know, we want to concentrate on, don't forget what Mr. Abundance has been saying, his strategy on how we can hit our target by November. Remember that the cookie system, by November, the free gift will stop. So now, Mr. Abundance has given a strategy of how we can hit our target by this November. If everybody gets involved, we are going to hit this target as soon as possible. So I challenge every one of you here, all the leaders here. Right now, you are 31 of you. I challenge each and every one of you here. You know, let's go out there and beat this Flesher. This is the person you should target. But I hear that very soon these three people will go off from this board. Their TBC admin is going to give them a different challenge called 1,000. They are going to be hitting 1,000 every week. You can imagine. But me and you have to start from where they started, how they started, and what they are doing to be able to get to this level. So Mr. Mbe has given us his strategy and some of his secrets. We have to apply that secret. We are going to have another meeting with Mr. Mbe this week. He will tell us when. I will get the exact time, you know, from him, so that he will train us on how to do the adverts. Every leader in your state, you will do that advert. If you're in Ebonyi State, Imo State, Lagos State, Kwara State, in Ondo State, Anambra State, you would start doing that, because we use money to do all these things. You just go to your radio house, find out how much it costs to do an advert. You sell $100 or $200 worth of Pringles. You use part of it to do your advert. That advert will fetch you the money that you will need to continue. You are not only winning the contest, you are also making money from the Bitcoin bounty. Okay, because when you register somebody, you are making 50% of that registration, which is $11, $10 or $11 thereabout. So let's say you register 10 people. You're already sure of 10 by 10. Okay, that is different from the contest, the Bitcoin contest. So this contest, we are starting in full force this July. Every week, we want to see every member of this team on this leadership board. TBC admin, TBC admin is not happy with us, because he said that he's not seeing our names here. So you should know that now, you know. This is what is in right now. So we need to get involved. Please, let's get involved. In all our campaigns, let's hit these targets. Let's know how many new members are coming in. You know, let's beat these 3 people. The TBC admin has given them 1,000 targets or 500 members target. I don't really know how many. But let's beat them. If you can beat these 3 people, we are going to win. This is a contest to win. So everybody must participate. Mr. Optimistic, do you have anything to say? TBC is on fire right now. So we need to be on fire. Mr. Optimistic, I want to hear your opinion about this. Mr. Optimistic, please unmute yourself and speak.
Use myself now.
Go ahead, we can hear you. What can you say about, these 3 people winning this contest every week? Is it not annoying you? Are you not challenged by them? So I want to hear from each and every one of us, please. You need to be challenged. Every week, somebody is making $500 and you're there moping. Every week. That is $2,000 in a month. Tell me that is cool money. And you're there moping. No. Enough of, after this win, we will not give them room to win again. So I challenge each and every one of you. Mr. Optimistic, I'm still waiting for you to talk.
Can you hear me?
Mr. Optimistic.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Go ahead. Go ahead, sir. I'm angry. Every day we are seeing the same 3 people. How many heads do they have? I'm angry.
This too, I am also angry. I don't know. And I don't know what they're doing about it. I don't know, each week, these same people, because they were better all because in the picture, that there is a trick that they are using that we cannot use. So,
yeah,
we really need
does the secret. Mbe had a meeting with us and he has told us the secret. For those of you that didn't attend that meeting, we're having another meeting with him this week. I will tell us the time so that he will finish the training. He has not finished the training with us. We cannot allow these people to keep taking $500, $300, $150 every week, and we are there, we are sleeping. No, I'm angry. So I'm challenging everyone here. Mr. Chibes, I'm challenging you.
You need to read about
I'm challenging Chibes. In fact, Chibes, I once saw you in number 2. Then all of a sudden you went down. There was a period I keep seeing you. What happened? Why didn't you continue? Mr. Chibes.
Wow. Huh? Good evening, ma.
Good evening, sir.
I'm not aware of that. You say you saw me in number 2.
I have seen you in number 2 in this contest. You didn't know?
No.
It's because you don't even come to check. I saw you number 2. I was jubilating that Chibes is going to win. All of a sudden, somebody overtook you because you were not watching the board.
No worry, I'm coming back.
Yeah, what I want you to do I want you to compete with this is Fletcher. This is the person that you must compete with. It's Fletcher, Mr. Dixon, Uganda. What can you say about this? Because you need to take this guy off from this place. Take a Fletcher off from number 1, Mr. Dixon. Tell us how you will.
Wow.
Mr.
So the
Dixon,
fletcher should not get off that top. I'm actually challenged. We have to wake up now.
We
have to wake up.
Actually.
We have to wake up. We
Have to
are
wake up. And this
sleeping.
Victor, no, this is
Look.
too much. Enough power now we have. Yeah, have to.
Deserve you. Only God.
Mr. Luko.
Madam, I'm here.
Yes, I want you to remove this flasher from number 1. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, that is what I want for you in Togo. I want you to compete with this flasher. Very, very important. Starting from this week. We are going to finish our training with Mbe this week. You know, I will assemble maybe on Tuesday. We will have our meeting with Mbe. Remember, he's going to be meeting with us every week.
Okay.
You know, he is teaching us strategy. So every week, this meeting is very important. You know, we are going to finish the meeting in a time that it will suit everybody. It will suit everybody because the last meeting Mr. Mbe had with us, it was so exciting. We could see the fire in people. We needed such fire to wake up. People, things are happening in TBC. Let's get involved, please. You people should not be sleeping. You are there selling. You are selling your kringles to old members that need to increase. You need to bring in new members.
Yes.
Bring them in. Don't forget that the cookie system will end by November. So if you don't help them get the 250 kringles right now, if you don't help them get it now, when do you want to do that? So use the system to get.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Mr.
madam.
Chris Ewenike, I challenge you. Where are you? Speak up.
Hello.
Madam.
Yes, I challenge you. I challenge you, Chris. You have everything it takes to take. In fact, I'm angry seeing a fletcher in this number 1. I'm very angry seeing him every week in this number 1. I'm angry. You know, so we have to do something.
I'm working out my modalities and strategies to overtake Mbe.
Is it Mbe you want to overtake? I want you to overtake his fletcher.
I want to meet Mbe, then I can be able to.
Oh my gosh! I'm going to tell him. Okay. All right. You want to start with Mbe? No. Madam Punza, what can you say about this? I want to start seeing your people on this leadership board. Madam Punza, where are you? Madam Punza, can you hear me?
Hey. Yeah, I hear you, madam.
Yeah, so what can you say about this competition that we are not seeing you people here?
Hey, I've got the network problem, madam. I don't hear nothing.
You can't hear me.
I hear you now.
Okay, I said I want you to overtake this fletcher. You know, the guy is getting too stubborn for us. So we need to, if I scroll down, I will see a lot of you in the system, but I don't want to scroll down. I'm concentrating on these 3 people. They don't have 2 heads. So let's think of a strategy how we can overtake them. You know, me, I'm working out my modality. I'm going to work out my own. After base training, I will start. You know, so that training is very important this week. I suppose on Tuesday we will have that training. Everybody must attend that training. Very, very important.
Okay.
Yeah. I see Ikenna, you are among the people that I look up to overtake this It's pleasure. Iken, are you here?
Formation. Parce que TBC veut créer comme un gouvernement.
Ikenna.
Yes, ma'am. Here. Oh.
Yes, so
Good
speak
evening.
up. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Yeah.
How are you going to overtake this guy?
Like from what I understand, or from what I'm doing, I'm working out my own modalities, but I prefer reaching out to churches, writing letters to churches. From there,
Okay, you want to start from churches. Mr. Ikenna, looks like we lost you. All right, we have our powerful pastor in the house. Pastor Chris, welcome, sir. Please say one or two things for us. Pastor Chris.
Hello and good evening, good afternoon, everybody in the platform.
Good evening, sir.
And you are all welcome to the platform.
Yeah,
Sorry that I joined a little bit late.
It's okay.
So we are all working modalities, working hours on modalities, all of us.
Okay.
So that's what I have to say. We all are working out modalities. So including you, you have to champion it because you are the ACT broadcaster. So
see you, Pastor. You
since
have
you are
to
the since you are the ACT broadcaster, charity begins at home.
Pastor,
So
you're supposed to start broadcasting by now. Everybody here is supposed to be a broadcaster. You know, I don't know what you people are waiting for. Pastor, you're supposed to be a super broadcaster by now.
The one I'm broadcasting every Sunday, every Thursday and Wednesday is too much.
Okay. But we are supposed to be seeing you on YouTube, sir. You know?
I'm always on live. Wednesdays and Tuesdays as well.
Yeah, but that one is for church. It's for church.
Yeah, that is the priority. When it comes to priority, that's the first priority.
Yes,
however,
that's
we
our
do that
first priority.
By the grace of God, we do that. No, yours is not first priority.
I know. I have what I'm doing is you don't know that it's a ministry.
That's why it's a very great way. You know, I told you a preacher, you never believed me.
Okay, but not in the way you preach. Your own is different. The way you preach as a pastor. Me, I don't know how that.
You preach. Preaching is preaching. Preaching is preaching. You preach well. If you don't preach well, you can't command this kind of a great crowd following you. Amechi can testify.
Oh, really? Mr. Met, is it true?
You preach TBC 2.0. That is why everybody's in this platform.
Okay, I don't know that is preaching.
61% Nigerians still have both 80% accuracy with their pass.
It's okay. Let's continue.
Yeah. Please, does anyone has any question concerning this contest? If you have any question, please ask me. Any question? So our target this month of July is to knock off a fletcher from this board. Even though TBC admin is taking 3 of them out, we need to knock them off. Knock them off, 3 of them. Whether they give them target of 1,500, we need to knock them off and join the higher class too. Yes, like I said, I'm gonna start as soon as Mr. Mbe's training is over, because he still has another training with us this week. And our training with him is weekly. Now, our training with Mr. Mbe is weekly. Remember, TBC admin is training him directly. So he need to train us too. And TBC admin has also promised to train us, you know. if we're ready to work. So, but I first of all want us to learn from Mr. Mbe. Then when TBC admin starts seeing us on the leader board, then maybe he will organize training for Flourish team. So this is about this. Every day you should come here and check who is leading, you know, so you know how to increase your own, All right, that is about that. We are back here. Then the next one is the adverts. Someone said he wants to take his own advert to his church or to churches. Remember, we have schools. Right now, we have a TBC store in which state is that? The lady sent me, she kicked off yesterday. She has started a TBC store, 100% TBC. Is it in Plateau or somewhere around there?
Adamawa.
Adamawa, Pastor Lovely. She sent me, well, okay, I think I have, let me check some of, let me see some of her pictures she sent to me, you know, if I can show you. You see that people are doing something. People are doing something. And she says she's following our footsteps. You know, she sent me a message. She said, Madam, I'm just following your footsteps. For somebody to say that, you know. So I want to share some of the pictures for us to see. Let me share my screen. I'm not saying everybody should start opening TBC. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that, you know, anything you can do to promote TBC, as far as is in line with what TBC admin has given to us, do it. Anything you find to do to promote TBC, as long as it's in line with TBC admin's policy, please go ahead and do that. If you need us to give you training, we will give you training, okay? Because we want TBC to go viral. We want TBC to go viral. So these are some of, can you see that she even looked like me somehow? Because when I saw this picture, you know, I asked her, when did I come to your store? This person somehow looks like me. I'm telling you the truth. Let me see if I can, hold on.
She has your spirit, ma.
Yeah, that woman, she's a wonderful woman, I'm telling you. Very wonderful woman. She's always calling me, telling me to guide her. Even her school, in her school, she collects 100%. Can you imagine this? WhatsApp is trying to go off when I want to show all this. This is crazy. And you know, I use my WhatsApp on I'll see if it will come up again. So she launched her store. She launched her store two days ago. That was Friday. She launched her store, and so many people went there to shop. And her shopping is every week. She said her shopping is every week. She's in Adamawa. She also has a school that collects 100% TBC, you know. So let's do whatever we can do to promote TBC. We already have Flourish stores, which we are promoting, you know. So, but if you want to, if you want us to train you, you know, to train you, guide you on how to get a merchant, like Mr. Mbe has given us some documents on how to raise merchants, you know, like in the countries, we partner with the merchants there. You can actually be the merchant there. We partner with you. The way it works is very simple. For example, in Liberia, let's say, for example, in Liberia, Liberian leader has some merchants that he wants to bring in for us to partner with. That I'm talking about Flourish team now. So he goes to the merchants and layers with them for 70%, 60%, some of them 80%, some 90%. Like new merchants, sometimes they will tell you 90%, 80%. It's fine. You know, we can partner with them. You know, we can partner with a merchant in any country. You know, like right now, we are trying to partner with a merchant in Europe for some products. So we can partner with any merchant. We don't select who to partner with. But if we already have a merchant in that area for the global store, then we will only increase more merchants. We only bring in more merchants. You know, let's see. I think so. If you have any merchants that we can partner with, please you tell us to partner with the merchant. Even if you are the merchant, you let us know that you have products you're selling. You want to partner with Flourish stores. We'll partner with you. Okay. For example, if your product is if your product is selling for, let's say, 20,000 naira, and you're giving us 80% cash, 20% TBC, we'll pay you 80% cash, 20% TBC for that product. So it's even better for you to partner with us. It's better for you to partner with us for merchants. So if you know any merchant that sell anything at all in your country, and you know that your people will like it, then we don't want any fake products. If we use your product and our members complain that the product is fake, we will never get any product from you again. You will lose that partnership. We don't want to deal with any merchant that sell fake products, especially phones. These days, phones, you will not know which one is original and which one is fake until you take it to maybe to a particular set of people that are professionals. They will be able to tell you, you know. So for that phone, we do not entertain any kind of merchants. We right now we have 2 merchants or 3 merchants for phones. And we told them anytime we get a complaint from any of our members that the phone they supply to us is fake, that is the day we stop partnering with them. You know, except they will change that phone for us. Even when they change it, we will not partner with such merchants anymore. So if you're looking for any merchants, please look for a merchant that will not give us fake products. We don't want anything fake products, please. All right. Now, concerning our latest challenge that is going on right now for Nigeria, South Africa, and Togo. These are the countries that have launched with us. We cannot extend this challenge to any other country that have not launched with us. So if you want to join that challenge and you are in another country, then you have to make sure that we launch in your country. We take the campaign, TBC campaign, to your country. You can't partake in that challenge except you're a TBC member. You first of all be a TBC member, verified. You know, your wallet must be verified. If you think we will not find out, we have a way of finding out. We work directly with Mr. Mbe, who works directly with TBC admin. So if we send him your wallet, you know, he will immediately tell us if this wallet is new or not. So you cannot outsmart us, okay? So if you're not a member of TBC, you cannot partake. If I find out that you are a leader and you're bringing in members, you're bringing in people that are not members of TBC community in our challenge, any of the challenge we are undertaking, even you as a member, you will be disqualified and your money will be refunded back to you. So please take me seriously, because I'm very serious when it comes to business, my business. TBC is my business and I'm serious with it. I am so focused, you know, I don't care what anybody is saying out there. I've been hearing a lot of rubbish people are saying. It doesn't concern me one bit. All I know is that I'm focused. I know what I'm doing, you know. So we should be focused too. For the challenge, the next people that will come in are Burundi and Uganda. These are the two countries that we are going to be launching next. And these two countries, I have told us during the last meeting that TBC admin wants Mr. Mbe to be attending all our campaigns. So in each country that will be having our campaign, Mr. Mbe, if he is available, will be there. See, I don't need to be there. Please, I don't need to be in Burundi. I don't need to be in Uganda. I don't need to be in any other country, you know. Remember, I'm a woman. I'm not saying that I cannot. I'm only saying that if I'm not able to come, we can talk like this on Zoom. Your people will see me, you know. Mr. Mbe will be there, or any leader from Flourish team will be there. So please, you don't need to insist I must come. Please, also know that I'm a woman and I'm married. So my husband may not want me to come. So if he say I'm not coming, I'm not coming. Okay? Like some of you are insisting, Mr. Dixon, I know you are one of them. I'm saying this because you're here. Where is that Burundi man? Ngabire, where are you? Are you here? Mr. Ngabire, kindly note that if you don't see me, Mr. Mbe will be there. Okay? Mr. Mbe will be there, or any member from Flourish team will be there. So, but if I'm able to come, I will come. Please, I want you to note that now. Don't say I promised to come and I did not come. Please, I don't want you to. If I'm able to come, I will come. Okay? And I'll also work on my visa. Then you have to give me invitation letter. We'll talk about that. Because I know that this July and August, Taraba State will be launching, Burundi will be launching, Uganda will be launching. So these two countries and the states in Nigeria will be launching. And that brings me to Mr. Uganda Dixon. He's here. So Mr. Dixon, can you tell us how you're preparing for your launch?
Yeah, thank you, Victorious. Actually, we are in the moods. People are so excited about this upcoming launch. And I have to assure you that probably this one is going to be the super one of all the launches we have seen. It's going to be the one of Liberia, and here as in South Africa, I can assure you that we are planning very well. We have all the plans, right? However, what you have just mentioned, people are so excited, they are waiting for you, but I have to actually assure them, we shall have you either here online, and we shall have maybe one of the global leaders like Mbe Derek, and I'm sure they will be satisfied about that. But what is important is for them to see that what they have on their wallets can be spent or used anywhere, like on our platform at TBC. Yeah. So I have to assure every member, whoever is here, and even those who have not yet attended, this launch is going to be the super one. The whole continent. Probably. We may not have another one that will be like ours. I don't know. Yeah.
Wow.
Because we're involved in media.
Your t-shirt is ready. Let me just show you a glimpse of it. Hold on.
TBC.
Power to the people. I don't know if you can see me. This is your t-shirt and your cap. They are ready, you know,
Wow,
for
wow,
Uganda.
wow, 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 wow. We are
Yeah,
waiting
I
for
have them.
it in Uganda.
So we just cannot wait for you to launch. You know, these t-shirts are quality t-shirts, and that's to show you that we are preparing for you. What we need right now is the venue. We need the venue so that we can print the flyer. Okay? Once you give us the venue, we'll print the flyer, then we will announce the date. I know you have chosen August, but we need to print the flyer and send the flyer so that you can distribute the flyers ahead. Then on that day, on the day of your march, you will have a lot of people marching and campaigning for TBC. Mr. Ngabire is not here. Mr. Ngabire. Can anybody contact Mr. Ngabire? He has to come and tell us how he's preparing for the launch.
Hello.
Okay, Mr. Ngabire is not here. Who else? Mr. Ambrose wants to say something. Mr. Ambrose, unmute yourself and say something. Mr. Ambrose.
Ambrose. Wake up.
Mr. Ambrose, you can say something. Who else wants to say something? We have 13 minutes to go.
Hello?
Hello, ma.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Go ahead.
Yes, thank you very much. All over the world, people that are up for Victoria's Flourish. We are very excited in Uganda here. I want to assure you, Mr. Victorious. I saw you worried about the 3 first people. I think in Uganda,
Go ahead, sir.
Bonsoir, monsieur Jacobo. J'espère que vous allez bien et que votre vie se passe à ce côté.
Hello?
Who else has a question? Madam Efure, you have a question, right? Please, you can ask.
No.
Okay, who else has a question?
No question.
All right. So, okay, Busua Emmanuel, you can ask your question.
I mean lunch. You're taking lunch. Is it dinner you're talking about? Don't come.
Emmanuel Busua, you can ask your question.
It's Madam Florence.
You want to take one?
I'm happy to join this platform. This is my first time. I'm here in Bangalore, India, but I'm from Uganda. I want to know about for the Philippines next month in Philippines. Where shall we get information?
Okay, sir.
I was asking about the invitation for Philippines World Meeting. You wanted to join that meeting.
Which one?
The one in Philippines next month.
Yes. Which of the rooms are you? Are you in any of our rooms?
Yes, I'm here in Bangalore, India.
Okay, are you in our Indian room?
No, Uganda room called Dika Consults in Uganda.
Okay, don't worry. You will be invited for the meeting. The meeting is for everybody. The one with Mr. Derricks, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you will be invited. Just ask your leader, Mr. Dixon. He will send you the link. And we want to have the meeting on Tuesday, but I'll have to confirm from Mr. Mbe. Remember, he's traveling for he has a conference in Philippines. It is on the Pringle Cashback office. So I'm sure he will have time for us this week.
Okay, we shall contact him.
Huh?
Can you give me his contact number? Is it easy to get it?
Yes, I will give you. His contact number I will give it to you. It's on the, you know, his channel, his YouTube channel. You go there, his WhatsApp number is there.
This is my first time. I need to know it.
Yeah, you will all know it, okay? All right. Mr. Mystic, do you have one or two things to say to us before we close? We have 7 minutes.
Okay. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Blessing. Go ahead.
Get out of my life.
This is the opportunity to tell everybody to wait up for this challenge, because we cannot just keep our hands folded. Why do we go home every week? So let us do anything we can.
You pray, Jesus. It's only for Uganda. This spirit of fear, get out of my soul. Get out of my soul.
Your network is a bit poor. It's a bit poor. All right. I think Pastor Chris, we round up the meeting for us. Pastor Chris, please.
Hello?
At least we beg you, Flourish, at least come.
Somebody is calling attention. Edson, I think somebody, Edson or Emmanuel. Somebody is calling attention.
Their network is poor, so we cannot keep waiting for them. So we need to close. Their network is poor, sir. You can summarize the meeting for us.
Get back to work. That's the only thing I have to say to encourage every one of us. Let's go back to work. Get ourselves encouraged. Everybody should be encouraged. We are looking forward to good news, more good news by next year. I can't wait to see TBC getting into economic phase. So I'm just warming up. I'm doing exercise for it, and I know Chibex is doing his own too. So so we are looking forward to that, to see what 2020 is it holds through the admin. And let's be optimistic and keep praying for him too. Whatever be his good plan for the expansion of this community, that would be nice. And that is it. Those of us who have made their point, we will continue to believe God that you will be strengthened to be able to bypass Derek Imbe and the rest of those guys in the platform. You know, it's very, very important. And I want to say, Madam Victorious Flourish, thank you so much for what God is using you to do. You know, if not your encouragement, you are preaching. At times you are hard on us. At times you are soft on us. At times you frown face. You don't want to see anybody. At times you open face. It's one of those things. I mean, it's that's the beauty of it. We really appreciate. We really appreciate. It's not easy. If you are not a leader, if you have never led any organization, whether Christian or whatever, you don't know, you will not know. Just go and try. Just try. Your children alone, your children in the house alone is a big problem. To manage your husband or manage your wife is a big problem. Not to talk of a whole community, people of different mentality, different orientation, different upbringing, different psychological way of reasoning. It's amazing. It's amazing. So let's keep praying for her so that her success is our success.
That's it.
So that is it. And let's pray so that we'll close the platform.
Okay.
Father, we thank you this evening once again for the great privilege given to us to deliberate on issues that concern TBC with Victorious Flourish store. Father, we ask that to strengthen every one of us according to our various capacities. Help us to achieve this. That
Amen.
subsequently all glory shall return to you. Thank you because it's you who gives us power to will and to do of a good pleasure. As we will to do it, we know grace will grant us the ability to actualize it. Thank you. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen, 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 amen.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. God bless you.
Thank you.
For those
Thank
of
you,
you
Mr.
that
Flourish. Thank you,
think I
Mr.
have to
Flourish.
make, yeah, thank you. I may make the video available so that people can also see. Bye.
Thank you for everything. And I enjoyed your meeting and I'll be joining all the time. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.